Hey, what's happening, YouTube? All right, so it's Friday afternoon, got off work. A coworker of mine told me about an estate sale that was right down the street from where I work. So I ran by there after work. I picked up some good stuff, and I'll show you guys that here in a little bit. First, we're going to pull some orders, what I sold today, last night, and maybe from a couple days ago. Gosh, I don't remember. So I got a few items there. Had a couple issues going on with eBay with some customers, so we're going to talk about that in just a second. But like I said, first let's pull some orders. I'll show you what I got from the estate sale, and then we'll talk about what's going on with eBay. So thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. All right, so we're at Thursday evening, and here is what's sold so far. 3 items sold. Let's move some stuff around to get to this stuff here. And I sold, I think it's this one. It was the other one. This one here. Get this out. Right there. Yep, that's the one. So this is an Igloo little lunch pack cooler, 6-pack cooler. Paid $4 for this. Actually, this might have been the one I think I did. I think I paid $1 or less than $1 for it at a yard sale. Cleaned that up real nice. But it sold for $12 plus shipping. All right, next item's in tote D. And I sold some Hoover vacuum attachments right here. So these Hoover attachments, they look brand new. I picked it up at a yard sale for $2. These sold for $13.99 plus shipping. So quick little note on this. Somebody I followed online, basically they had a good point that whenever somebody makes offers or sends you an offer, never decline an offer, always counter offer, even if you counter offer the same offer that you just did. It does something to the eBay algorithm, and it jumps it up into the searches or whatever. And then this has happened to me more than once, maybe 3 or 4 times, where I'm going back and forth with somebody on a price on this, and then it ends up selling for full price because somebody else saw it. So never decline offers, always counter offers. This sold for full price anyway, $13.99 plus shipping. Next item's in this tote A. I pulled it down already because it's got a bunch of stuff in it. So I sold these cereal toys or Happy Meal toys or whatever they were. A bunch of these Flintstone guys, these old zip cars, these little dinosaurs. Bought this in a lot long time ago. A bunch of Happy Meal stuff for around 20 bucks. I've already made my money back and then some. So this is all profit. $4.99 plus shipping. Okay, first item going out is in here. And I'm pretty sure it's on the bottom, so we're gonna have to move some stuff. Oh, it's not too bad here. So I picked this stuff up a while back at an estate sale. Not that. Well, that and these 2 speakers right here. Customer just wants the speakers and not the subwoofer. So I had listed everything. These 2 speakers that I have here. Whoops. And a subwoofer. I got an estate sale. I ended up buying like 6 items for about $5, so I'm into this for less than $1. But I have it listed as untested because I wasn't able to test them. I didn't have a power cord for it and everything. So he said he just wants these speakers and not the subwoofer. So I was like, yeah, shoot me an offer. We can make that deal happen. He said $10, and I'm like, heck yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. So I sold these for $10 plus shipping. Next item was an L here. We can get this out. Slide that over. And it's these right back here. So I picked this up at a local flea market. New in a package. I think was there 100? That seems like too many. I don't remember. It should say in the listing how many I had here. But I think I paid I don't remember. Gosh, I want to say $4. I'm pretty sure it's under $5 for this. So bought these. They're still new in a package. But yeah, sold them for $15.29 plus shipping. Hey, all right. So like what I said, went to an estate sale right after work today, and I was able to find some pretty good stuff here. So I spent a total of $38 at the estate sale. A lot of times, if you ever go to these sales, the first couple of days, stuff is kind of priced higher. And then if you're able to get there on the last day, it's usually half off. They're trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. But you really want to try to get there as early as you can, because that's obviously when they're going to still have all the good stuff. So yeah, I guess this is the first day of the sale, and it was an hour before they closed whenever I got in there. So let me show you what I got. So let's see here. They had I've got 4 hats. I think they're all strapped back, but this one still has a tag on it. Nautica. Its original price was $25. The Marshall price was $10. But this is still brand new, never been worn. So what I could probably do, I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but what I could do is cut the Marshall tag off, leave the $25 tag on, and then price this just a hair higher than $10. And I could bet I could sell this for more than $10. Is that the ethically thing to do, the right ethically thing to do? I mean, does it really matter? I'm not like overpricing it. It's a brand new hat. It's not like I'm gouging. I'm still probably selling around market value. We'll see. That's probably what I'm going to do, just to kind of squeeze out a few extra bucks. Then we had this polo hat. These always do really well. This looks used. It looks worn, but it's still in really good condition. I'll take the lint roller to it to get all the fuzzies off. But this is a pretty darn nice hat. I like it. So, I mean, I don't know if I like it enough to wear it myself, but it's a pretty nice hat. So that's probably going to be close to 20 bucks on that one. Another Nautica hat, just like the other one basically, but it's not new. But it is still a new hat. Nice looking hat, I mean. I'm guessing $10 to $15. That one with the tag on it, I could probably do 15 to 20. The polo hat, I could probably get close to 20 for it. I've sold polo hats for close to that much. And then we got another Nautica strap back hat. This one a little more worn. I'm probably going to try to get 10 to 15 out of this one. So I spent $2 each on those hats, so $8 a piece. I'll easily be able to get close to $40 altogether. So yeah, so I'm in for them. I don't know. I'll probably be able to make around 30 bucks on that, so that's not a bad deal. Then they had this micro cassette thing here. I picked this up and I put down an old wood grain alarm clock radio that was in kind of okay condition. You know how I like to get those, but I just picked this up and I didn't look them up, but I have seen other YouTuber guys, reseller guys sell these. They wanted $5 for this, for the cassette tapes and this recorder. I just looked them up on eBay, and I'll show you in the video here. They get around $25. I bet it's probably going to be less than that. So I'm hoping to get around 25 bucks for this, so $20 profit for that. So now we're hoping around $50 profit is where we're at so far. And then in this box here was, I saw this remote, and it's digital. It looks like, and it has a charger, almost like a phone would have, a cordless phone or something like that. But it's a pretty nice looking digital remote control. So I looked it up on eBay real quick. It has this little port, universal remote port thing. It's got the little RF switch thing. It's a pretty nice setup, really. So this whole box is 25 bucks. Looked it up on eBay. Just the remote sells for, in mint condition, with the chargers, 100. I haven't seen any comps that sell everything for 100, which I think is kind of weird. So, but I have seen, and I'll show you in a video here. But I'm going to try to get around 100 bucks for all this. So I know the remote can sell for 75 to 100, and everything, there's sold comps for everything for between 80 to 100. So I'm going to try to get 100 or a little over 100 for this. So yeah, pay 25 bucks. I should make hopefully $75 on that. So far where we're at, what'd I say? 30, let's see here. Well, 50 bucks there, the 75 here. So 125 bucks that I hope to profit on a $38 purchase. So that's not bad. But we'll see how it goes. I like to take offers on things, and because I want to sell them quick. So, but we'll list them, and I'm hoping to make somewhere between $100 and $125 on this. So that ain't bad. All right, so let me start talking about something that's kind of going on today and what happened to me a few weeks ago. I'm not going to talk real far or real long about this because I don't want to bore you guys, but just real quick today, I sold, if you're watching my videos, those Kodak camera bundle that I got for $3 on online auction. I sold that for $31.99, packed it up, shipped it out, was delivered to the customer yesterday at 1:07 p.m. It says it was delivered to their front door. Customer messages me and said, I did not get it. And I'm a little leery on it because they said that all lowercase, no capital letters, no good punctuation, no proper grammar whatsoever. So it's just kind of like, okay, who am I dealing with here? If you can't take the time to type out proper grammar, like, I don't know what's going on. I went to Trenton, Tennessee, went to an apartment. I don't know. It's very possible maybe they have a crowded apartment. Maybe somebody swiped it in front of their front door. Who knows? I sent the tracking info. I messaged them back basically saying that it shows it was delivered. So now they opened up a case with me with eBay saying I didn't get it. And in fact, they said, basically told me today that I didn't get it. I want my money, or I want the items or something like that. But again, it was no punctuation, no capital letters, all lowercase. And it's just like, whatever. Okay, so I messaged back, sent the tracking info. I said, did you check the tracking info? It said it was delivered this time. You basically need to contact USPS, file a lost claim. I said, it shows that it was delivered. So basically, if it's showing it's delivered, I mean, how it should be with us, we sell something through eBay, I packed it up on time, I shipped it out on time, made it to the destination on time, if not early, delivered, shows me it was delivered on eBay. I should be able to wipe my hands of this, but I can't, because then a buyer now opens this case against me saying they did not receive the item. But clearly it shows that it was delivered. How it works with eBay doesn't really investigate that unless we ask them to kind of step in. eBay just says, hey, this person says they didn't get it. What are you going to do about it? So they give me options. Refund the buyer, send a message to the buyer, add tracking info to the buyer, which the buyer already has. So I sent a message, and I sent them the tracking info. In the message, I basically told them that it's not my responsibility pretty much at this point. Now, I told them that I'm going to go ahead and file the claim for you, even though this is not my responsibility, nor my problem really at this point. But now, because you opened this case against me, eBay holds that money that in limbo, basically, in PayPal. So like I can't touch that money. It's not mine anymore. They took it back from me. So now this money is being held in limbo because they opened up a case. If they would have just checked the tracking info themselves, or checked with their local post office, or did any kind of work whatsoever instead of involving me, because I had nothing to do with it. As you can tell, I'm a little bit bitter from this. So I'm going to file the claim, and I've done this in the past, and USPS, they get back to you relatively quickly, about a week or so. The last time it happened, they sent me a check, and I just cashed it, and I was able to refund the buyer for a different item, blah, blah, blah. So if that's the case here, I sent it priority mail. You get up to $50 insurance for priority mail. I'll be able to get my money back. With shipping, it was like $41-something. I'll get the check from USPS, and then I'll pay this person out. And once they get paid, they'll close the case with eBay, and I'll get my money back from eBay, and then it'll be all cut and dry. But what I told the buyer was, I encourage you in future purchases with eBay to take more initiative once the seller sends the product and packages it. And there's a certain responsibility, and I've talked about this before, that a buyer has to do their job and making sure they receive their product, that it's shipped on time, to check with USPS and that kind of thing. So maybe I'm a little too bitter in this. Maybe I'm not. But I feel like this person was just not doing any work whatsoever on their part. And they feel like it's my fault when it has nothing to do with me. And it's 100% the USPS. So, yeah, that's where we're at with this. I'm going to go ahead and file this claim right now and get this done and over with so we can kind of move on from this situation. But this is the second time this has happened in probably the past month and a half. And it gets really old because I'm tired of getting money after I put the work in to source an item, list an item, sell an item. I make the money, hip hip hooray, and then, oh no, I didn't get it, something happened, blah, blah, blah. And then eBay just, whoop, takes the money right back from me. So, yeah, that kind of gets a hold, you know. Once I earn that money, I want to keep it, and I want to be able to save it and use it for something else. So, yeah. But hey, you live and you learn. It is what it is. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please come back again, like and share this video with somebody you know. And please subscribe. Yeah, and if you have any questions or concerns, you can always throw those in there. I'll be sure to answer them to the best of my knowledge. So thanks for coming by. Enjoy your weekend and have a great day.